As we know, cancer is the leading cause of premature death worldwide. Many factors can be the cause of cancer developing in the body. Some are environmental factors, such as cells being overexposed to UV radiation, viruses, or toxic chemicals. When any of these factors occur, the cell DNA might mutate and the cell might become a cancer cell, which we call as genetic mutation. So just like human, cells also need communicate. Do you know how our cell can communicate each other? Yes, they can communicate both extracellular and intracellular. My study so far focused on the signaling that occur inside the cell, or called as intracellular signaling pathway. Most cells in the multicellular organism both emit and transmit a signal. Reception of the signal depends on the receptor protein at the cell surface, which bind the signal molecule. There are several receptor proteins in our cell. My research discussed about the G protein coupled receptor, or GPCR. GPCR is the largest of cell surface molecule that involved in signal transmission. These receptors play key physiological roles, and their dysfunction has been revealed in several diseases. Let me tell you how GPCR works. When the ligand or extracellular signal bind to the receptor, the GPCR undergoes a conformational change and then activate the G protein by promoting the exchange of guanine diphosphate (GDP) to guanine triphosphate (GTP) associated with the G-alpha subunit. Previously, it has been reported that a member of Rho family bind to the G-alpha-Q subunit. Based on study in 2017, Santos et al. Mentioned that GPCR are considered as ideal drug target from many perspectives, and currently 34% of small molecule drugs bind to the GPCR. But how the regulatory mechanism with the adapter protein and how their cellular function is affected by the protein-protein interaction are still needed for further study. What I want to highlight is doing research in intracellular signaling can help us to understand how our protein can interact each other, what their function in the cell, and importantly, it will be used to study biomarker cancer research to develop an effective anti-cancer drug and targeted cancer therapy treatment. Thank you.